Well, hi everybody, my name is Ashlie, Ashlie, and please don't forget to subscribe to me. You could join me on this amazing adventure of all makeup products, new makeup products, old makeup products, products that I like, products that you might like if you have dry skin like me. Today I just want to do a very cute, natural, simple wedding look. I haven't done one of them in a very long time. I'm going to use this palette today, the Rock Candy from ColourPop, because there are so many freaking options from naturals. You get your pops of purples, gold, brown, you have sparkle if you want, you get shimmers, mattes, everything you would ever need, basically, minus some color, is in this palette. Let's start off with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. It is very inexpensive. Take some and I just massage it right into the skin. I recently dyed my hair. It was called Deep Violet from L'Oreal. I just wanted to do something different because I was getting bored. So I wanted to change my hair color a little bit for the summer. Sometimes I would do gold highlight, but I couldn't find hair kits anymore with the caps, and I was nervous to do it myself without a cap, so I just did a darker color in general, just for a little bit of a change. No, I haven't been here in a while, and I am very sorry. I hope you stuck around with me and waited it out. I've just been so busy. I know everyone probably is running around. I've been working, seeing family, boating, camping, you name it. I've just been going crazy. Sorry. It's been such a nice summer and I'm just taking in all the hot air. Even right now I'm sweating a little bit. I am gonna do my eyes first because just in case there's a little bit of fallout, I like to do that first so I'm not backtracking, trying to clean up a mess on my face. To prime my eyelids today, I am not going to do an eyelid primer, even though I highly suggest you do it. I'm just going to use the Wet n Wild Mega Last Incognito. The one I'm using today is Light Sand. If you have a favorite concealer, let me know what it is. I like anything from at least medium to full coverage, and it has to be a little bit hydrating because I have very, very dry skin. This coming August, I will be married for 8 years, but I did not know how to do makeup when I got married, but I did do my own, and it did not look bad at all, so I am impressed with myself for what I did know without all of the proper knowledge and education I have today from YouTube. One of the best all-time powders you could find from the drugstore is this original Formula Airspun Loose Face Powder. It is so affordable, so cheap. I usually get it from either, sorry, all the powder. I either get it from Dollar General or Walgreens. Either is fine. I'm just gonna go in and set the eyelid. On top of the primer I already have, I'm going to go in with my NYX Bear With Me Prime Set and Refresh Setting Mist. One of my favorite eyebrow pencils I've been using is this one from CoverGirl. I just find any of the thinner tips work so much better for me. I like to do the very thin, precise hairs. First, I just go through and comb all of them straight up. Then I just slowly draw a little bit in just to make it seem a little bit more full. I hope you're having a really fun, enjoyable summer. I don't know what you do for fun in the summer. Please let me know down below. Summer is just definitely my favorite season. I love to go boating and just soak up all the vitamin D. For the first time ever this summer, I went canoeing and it was really fun. I was nervous, but now that I did it, I can't wait to go back and do it again. With some of my girlfriends, I might even go tubing in July, so I can't wait. Okay, I'm going to jump into this palette. I'm going to jump in with Nugget first. Just put it right at the top. I typically like to start at the top and work my way down. And just like windshield wiper motions, you just go back and forth. Then I'm gonna go into crushed. I just wanna do a very natural, simple, everyday kind of look. Keep most of this towards the outer corner. And then when I feel most of the pigment is off of the brush, I'm gonna slowly start taking it in. Just in the crease. One of the keys to having a really nice eyeshadow look is blending. You have to blend until your fingers almost fall off. That's the biggest tip I could give you. Lately, I'm gonna take this dark brown in the rough and just take a smaller brush. You could see it's not as thick as this one. It's a lot thinner. Just place this more at the bottom of the outer corner. Just do a little bit of a smoky eye. There's so many different looks. I know people have their own tastes. I know some don't want to just do natural. They want to have a more pinky mauve look. But I'm just showing you one out of a million different looks that you could do. Definitely not a one look for everybody. We're all different, but I did do a lot of tans and browns for my wedding. Now my theme was Cinderella. I got married in August. It was an outside-inside wedding. We did our vows outside by a beautiful pond, and then we went inside for dancing and everything else. It was just so beautiful. It was the best wedding I could have asked for. It was like literally a fairy tale. For those of you that don't know, I did go back on TikTok. You can look up my name and you should find me just right under Ashlie Curry. I started to download stuff on there again, so definitely go follow. I like to post my dogs, some of the family, anything like that to keep you all involved. Just going in, I didn't put anything extra. I just want to go over everything I did to just help smoke and blend everything out. I go in one last time with Crush, mainly putting that on the inner corner. I'm going to go in with the shimmer Volcanic. It is a beautiful bronzy gold. Just take your finger, that is your best tool, trust me. I'm just going to put this right in the middle. If you have to use a brush, like I'm going to have to for the inside because my nails are too long, then make sure you wet the brush. It'll help it stick a lot better. Just do tap rubbing like motions. I'm going to go in with a flatter brush and take Friction, which is this white shimmer. Put some on each side of the brush, and then I'm going to spray it with the same NYX Bear With Me setting spray. It's one of my all-time favorite setting sprays, and I usually get it from Ulta. Just want it right on the inner corner to help it pop a little bit. I just want to bring some of that dark brown in the rough back just a little bit. Don't want it disappearing on us. Just tap some of that back on the outer corner. One of my recent all-time favorite foundations is the Makeup Forever. It is their HD Skin. Mine's in the shade 1N14, which is more on the natural side. I always like to shake up my foundations first. A couple pumps on the back. It is a thicker product. Stipple it on with a brush. Just makes your skin look so smooth, natural, glowy, and beautiful. Doesn't settle into any fine lines and wrinkles, and it just makes you look beautifully hydrated. I don't even remember the exact makeup that I used for my wedding. I wish I could. I just don't remember. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Incognito concealer and just put some of this in my eyes where they need it. A little bit more to wake up. Put on any blemishes if you have any. I like to use a sponge and just slowly tap it in. I'm gonna go in and set my face with a setting powder. One of my all-time favorite bronzers, I think you would like it too, is the brand new L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Bronzer. Mine is in the shade 250 Light. So I'm gonna warm these cheeks up. Just has the right amount of pigment and it just looks gorgeous. It's not too brown, it's not too orange. It's just right. And I think it smells so good. It does have a bit of a perfume type smell. I love it, but if you don't like fragrances, I don't know if you're gonna like it. Then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me blush. This one is in nude. It does have a nice shimmer underneath. And it is very pigmented as well, so use a light hand. There is some kickback as you can see, but that's probably because there's so much pigment. I'm going to go back into the palettes. I'm going to go in the bottom with Crushed. Just look straight up to get as close to the eyeball as you can. Okay, then I'm going to take the flat brush and take that white shimmer again. I just want the insides to pop. It'll make you look much more awake. A little bit up by the brow bone. I have been using a lash serum to get my eyelashes to grow, and it's been working amazing. I've been getting the Revitalash from Amazon, and it is so good and it works fast. I do tend to use it in the AM and evening before bed. You don't have to do it twice a day. I just find that using it twice a day, it made it grow like 2 times as fast. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Revlon Skin Lights Highlight. It is in the shade 201 Daybreak Glimmer. It is stunning. It is very pigmented for sure. Next, with my favorite mascara, you can let me know what your favorite mascaras are. I tend to like anything with length and volume, especially volume. Now that I have a lash serum, I don't need as much length, but I always love volume, as if I have falsies on. This one seems to be one of the best because it does give that false lash effect, and it is only $2.99. You can't beat it. Look at the volume it gives. It is stunning. I only did 2 layers. Sometimes I go a little nuts, not gonna lie. For lippy today is one of my new favorites because it lasts so long. It is the Maybelline Super Stay Vinyl Ink. This one I got in shade 15 Peachy. Is just a stunning, very natural lippy. And then one last time, another setting spray I love and I always get from Ulta is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This shit is bomb. If you don't have it, you should get it. Just push it down like hairspray and it just continuously mists. It smells good. It feels very cooling and refreshing. And that, y'all, was today's wedding look. I really hope you enjoyed my video today. I promise there will be way more in the future. Just hang on tight. There is more planned. I will see you all very soon. Bye, y'all.